This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Gets a chance at that jumper. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The jump in is denied, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. No good up high.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? Just needs one more good hit.
Gets
Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Checks with a medium kick. Risky up-close scrap still going. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Not much life difference. The back is experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Blocks the low heavy. No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Uses a drive parry against the attack.
All right, what's the plan? Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Reads them. We are near the end of the round. Can either KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They return to center stage.
This is so good.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Who's gonna take it? Flatlines them.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Medium kick hit. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Nothing stops this train.
Wait a minute.
All in with a rock. Burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Super art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Oh, here we go. Should I
Perfectly executed.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Hits with the overhead. Locks the jump in. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Uncomfortable space. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye.
Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
You could tell that one player was not holding back while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right, Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They gotta make something happen to increase Manon's metal level. Player 1 can't use any experiencing burnout. Manon water it for the long game return. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Connects with medium kick. Curls him from above. Burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Though I don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Oh, so close. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, they had me nervous.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Hits with the overhead. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The throw connects for counter hit damage.
Good stuff. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
The low kick is blocked. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
Smart stuff there.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Still slugging it out at this range. KO.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump it. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jumps? Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Okay. Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Sets up with the jump in. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Medium kick hits. Player 2 has the life advantage. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
All right, what's the plan?
Reads them.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Big counter.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps, grabs and throws them away.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Jumps and pops him hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Are they gonna do? Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
The grab misses. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Blocks the low heavy. Gets a good read on their opponent.
Oh, nice.
Sticks the combo. Long low attack hits.
That was crazy.
Blocks the ambiguous. Gets him.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a mirror.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Barely blocks the jump. KO.
Nicely played around there.
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Well-timed command throw there. A little too greedy there.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. That was crazy.
Gets the jump in.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Let's see how they approach.
Nicely played around there.
So that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
Get up!
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Impact squashed.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Pumps the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
Cruising from above. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Low heavy.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Looking for a hold. Drive gauge management here. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, burnout. Turning it right up with a super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to turn this around.
They gotta go. A real test of nerves here. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
From low heavy to
amazing awareness there.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Does a good job of pushing back.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Life lead opens up. The drive impact is denied.
Nice block.
Checks him with a projectile. Connect gets him.
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Holds out with the block. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Player 1 Can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Okay.
What'll happen here? Player 2 is barely hit drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 is dominating this match. Okay,
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Looking to impress with this super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. That's gonna leave him rattled. Jump! This can lead to some big damage. All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, let's go!
What a finish!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Goes for the jump in. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Definitely saw that counter coming.
Nice block.
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Life lead opens up. Medium kick hits.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Pokes with the medium kick. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
They're looking. Oh!
That was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Gets scooped from down low.
Amazing awareness there.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Traverse. The hit throw connects. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match.
What? How do you even think of doing
Flatlines up.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Reads them. Charges in with authority. Impact's a no-go.
I can't believe they blocked that.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Throws him down.
Smart stuff there.
Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
Smart stuff there.
Long Pawn takes them off their feet. We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with a full drive gauge too. Blocks it. Blocking that in there.
That was such a stressful round.